All right, let's get right into it. We're diving deep into Uzbekistan today,
Yeah,
a country where ancient Silk Road cities meet modern ambitions.
you got it.
Picture this. Stunning architecture that survived for centuries. A nation forging its own path after the Soviet era, and a country that's ready to, really make its mark on the world.
Exactly.
We're going to be pulling all this from a video titled Uzbekistan, A Journey Through History and Modernity.
Oh, very cool.
Now, when we say Silk Road, we're talking legendary stuff.
Yeah.
Uzbekistan wasn't just on the Silk Road, it was home to some of its most iconic stops.
Right.
Samarkand, Bukhara. Just these names evoke, I don't know,
Absolutely.
images of these incredible, centuries-old architecture.
Yeah, and it's not just about the aesthetics.
Right.
These cities, they were powerhouses. Centers of trade, scholarship, you name it. You have scholars debating philosophy in mosques that have stood for centuries.
All right.
And they were exchanging ideas that had a ripple effect across continents.
It's like those cities were kind of the original, I don't know, global hubs.
Yeah, think about it. They were like these vibrant melting pots of cultures and ideas
Yeah.
all coming together at a time when travel was way more challenging than it is today. And that has a huge impact on a nation's identity.
For sure. But coming back to modern day, Uzbekistan's journey to where it is now, it hasn't been a walk in the park, has it?
Oh, not at
It
all.
became independent pretty recently, right?
Very recently, 1991, after the Soviet Union dissolved.
Oh.
It's a huge shift, right? Imagine going from being part of this massive power structure
Yeah.
to suddenly having to figure everything out for yourself,
Yeah.
politically, economically, the whole 9 yards.
Wow.
Talk about resilience, right? They had to build everything from scratch, create their own systems, find new allies.
That's a whole new world.
It is. And what's really fascinating is how they leaned into their regional diversity.
Right.
Uzbekistan isn't just one big, homogenous blob. They've got 12 distinct regions, each with its own unique culture, its own landscape. 12. Plus an autonomous republic called Karakalpakstan.
So it's like U.S. states, but
Yeah.
on steroids, with more cultural and geographic difference.
Definitely, yeah. More distinct. And this diversity, it actually played a key role in their post-Soviet development.
So all these unique regions, each with its own flavor.
Exactly.
But there's got to be a heart, right?
Yeah.
A central hub. What about the capital city?
Tashkent. That's where you really see modern Uzbekistan in action. It's a bustling city. There's this energy,
Okay.
this drive, but you can still feel the threads of tradition woven into everything. It's this really cool mix of old and new.
Speaking of drive, Uzbekistan's been led by Shavkat Mirziyoyev since 2016, right?
That's right.
What kind of leader has he been for them during this time?
Definitely a reformer. He's implemented some pretty significant economic reforms. For instance, he liberalized the currency,
Oh, interesting.
which made it way easier for businesses to operate on an international level.
So he's really pushing for that global connection.
Exactly. He's also been very focused on strengthening Uzbekistan's relationships on the world stage, really pushing for modernization across the board. He wants Uzbekistan to be known for its future,
Right.
not just its past.
Hey, we're here. We're ready to play.
Exactly. They're forging these strategic partnerships, not just regionally, but globally,
Yeah.
because they know in today's world, you've got to work together.
For sure.
They're focused on economic growth, of course,
Right.
but also regional cooperation and security,
Yeah.
all essential in today's interconnected world.
Yeah. So we've got these ancient Silk Road cities, this rich history, and now this nation, stepping onto the world stage.
Yeah,
What would it be like to actually experience that?
it's a good question.
To walk those streets, see those landscapes firsthand, to see how the old and the new coexist.
It's a reminder that even in a world that can feel increasingly, I don't know, the same everywhere you go,
Yeah.
there are still places with such unique history, such vibrant cultures, just waiting to be discovered. And Uzbekistan, it's one of those places that...
Totally. All right. Well, on that note, we're going to wrap up our deep dive into Uzbekistan for today.
Sounds good.
I don't know about you, but I'm ready to book a flight.
Me too.
So until next time.
See you then.
Bye.
Bye.